up, y'all? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Peace, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here, honey, to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Baby, I already know y'all been all over the blogs and have seen that there was an altercation over the weekend at somebody's event, and the girls were fighting, honey. What is the tea? The girls are fighting. Yes, they were fighting down there. I don't know what happened. Apparently, Wanda was the cause of it. I don't know. It was a bit, I have no idea what's going on or what's happening, or girl, and just like I was telling Diva this morning, I'm going to just say this and mic check. Okay. I'm going to just say this, and Wanda was a teen mom, right? Wanda J. Blige was a teen mother, and she is no more than 15 years older than Tisha. So whoever's older than Tisha is closer in age to her mother than they are to her. Wanda would get no elder respect from me. If you're only 15 years older than me, you're essentially older cousin, like a second cousin or something. Bitch, you coming at me crazy in my son's house, I'm going to cuss your ass out, Wanda. You're not an elder. You're not an elder. I don't care what y'all say. And Tisha, you're just going to have to be mad when somebody cusses your mother. I just don't understand. Like I told Diva this morning, you get disrespectful with me, I'm going to be disrespectful with you. And I'm probably going to say something that's going to shock the shit out of you. You are going to clutch your pearls. I'm going to cuss your ass out so good, you will have never heard in your life what I said to you. You'll never have heard it. Ever. Ever. You will be shocked, bewildered, confused, and rocking back and forth. And be more shocked that, oh, she said that to an elder. If you are no more than 50, you're not an elder unless you 25 years older or more than me. That's what I'm going to give you. Because that's how old my mother is of me. That's when I consider you an elder, if you're the same age as my mama. After all that, bitch, no. Kimmy said, we're not going to be called no bitches or whatever. Whatever Wanda is doing in these streets, she should be able to get that work. And Tisha's just going to have to deal with it. If you don't like anyone disrespecting your mom, girl, who cares? Your mom is disrespectful. So your mother is going to get what she's giving. Your mother is going to get what she's giving. And no one owes her anything in terms of how we respond to our quote unquote elders. Like I said, unless you're 25 years plus older than me, you're not an elder. You're not an elder. If you was a teen mama and you only 15 years older than me, you can get this work. Lady, you don't come in my house hobbling back and forth talking shit. Get the fuck out. And like that. And with real venom. Real disrespect. Like I said, like you have never heard in your life. You're going to be shocked that someone younger than you has said something to you that you have never heard in your life. Girl, I ain't never heard nobody insult somebody like that. God damn. Yes. Keep playing with folks. I don't give a damn, Tisha. I don't give a, if I was Melody, I'd cuss Wanda out so motherfucking bad she will never know what hit her ass. She would never know what hit her ass. She would be, oh, you disrespecting your elders. You goddamn right, bitch. And I'm going to keep disrespecting you. Keep talking shit. And you're going to keep getting disrespected. That's it. That's it. That's it. And Jalen He talking about Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda, you not gonna be calling my mom a bitch in this house, child. Y'all ain't talking to her right. Now for Jalen, she might be considered an elder because you close in age with his mother, Kimmy, right? Okay, exactly. Now him, he gotta have a little bit of respect. We could see that, but even still, and that's the problem. That's the reason why these people get a certain age and they believe that it's a hierarchy and then they can talk to you any kind of way. And because they're older than you, that they are able to speak to you any kind of way. And you have to take it out of respect. So what kind of mind fuck is it that I have to accept disrespect in order to respect you, and you are the one disrespecting me? No. Screw you, lady. You gonna get this work. And that's it. That's it. I meant what I said. I meant what I said. Okay, take your hobbling ass out and get the fuck out this house. We gonna make a scene. You ain't gonna be able to steal the scene in my son's house. I'ma steal the motherfucking scene, bitch. Wanda keeps starting all these problems. You know I love when Wanda go for the men. I love it. But you can get cussed out. It's nothing. It's no tea. Get cussed out. Marcel goes upstairs with the brother. He says, we got to get away from all this estrogen. Let's go talk in a corner where I could gaslight you and lie to you and lie in your face and tell you that this information or this problem hasn't penetrated my relationship. But you was just in the car with your baby, look at me, baby, look. That's not penetration. It look like penetration to me with lubrication. Baby, look at me, baby. Baby, look at me, baby. Girl, that's what it look like penetration to me, bitch. That's what it looked like to me. Oh, what else he say? Out of control. It's her mom. No, but you invited her, Kimmy. So you shouldn't even be looking to Tisha to control anything. Yeah, that's her mom, but you invited her. She didn't invite her. She didn't say, well, you're not going to invite my mom. She's family too. I know that she said that before, but you invited her and you know how she gets down. So y'all get what y'all get, but she can get cussed out. And I keep saying that about Wanda. I don't understand why y'all are grouping her in a way that she is some kind of elder and she ain't nothing but 15 years. She's a big cousin to y'all. She's a second cousin to y'all, basically. Girl, I wish. My house questions what a father, my wife pollutes my house. Oh yeah, did you see how they caught the shot of Tisha? She was sitting there talking and having a conversation, and her whole sponge roller set mama sitting in the back, sipping and looking, heifer back there wobbling in somebody's house, causing a bunch of mess, and then thinking that you have the protection of eldership. Is that what it's called? Shit. Girl. And after all that shit you caused over the weekend, baby. If I'm a good father, then my children are that's the only people I care about who says I'm a good father. Well, we already know that you almost killed your child with the peanut allergy. We already know that. We already know that you told everybody that these are Tisha's kids, that you're just the father. You're just the protector and the provider. You don't have to provide any financial support. Any emotional support. You don't have to be there. You can play games on the internet with these people. Have your wife already insecure about the situation be even more secure. You can do all these things. And like I tell y'all, wait for the kids to talk. But what I really want to know is what the fuck happened in that Scott household and why all the sons are fucked up the way that they are. But you know what? It doesn't have anything to do. The house and then their society. Who were your mentors growing up? And why do you move like this? He sat up there in Montrose face and told him and lied to him. And he just sat up there looking like Mighty Mouse talking about, oh, okay. Yeah, it didn't penetrate. Okay. Girl. It's a mess. You're going to alter the reality. Tisha's not questioning anything, but she is questioning something. So where are you coming up with this? That is like literally watching this is you get so many examples of gaslighting in so many different ways. Like he sat up there and literally said, Tisha is not questioning this when we all have seen her questioning, right? But you're going to say she's not questioning it, and because you're a man, nobody else is supposed to question you. And what you say is golden. Okay. Melody, she is at her house. She's boxing up stuff. She's rebranding. She's rebranding her skincare. She changed her skincare line name to 7th Avenue. That's the street she grew up on or grew up near. Her mother comes over to help her with some stuff. She's sitting down. She's asking her what she thinks of the shoot, like the pictures. Her mother was like, oh, yeah, it's cute or whatever. But there was another picture. Honey, when her mother said that, I was like, I'm so glad this ain't your business. It's literally none of your business. Melody said, girl, if I'm selling skincare, I need to be able to show some skin. I know that's right. Girl, I don't give a damn what your mama say. Why don't you show some hips, Van? Show your hips while you was over there driving to that other weird ass Scott brother. Girl, that's some weird. Them niggas is weirdos. Anyways, so she tells us that we already knew that Melody was changing her name. And shout out to the women who get a divorce. They dissolve that business and change their name and don't use their children as a scapegoat to say, well, I want the same last names as my children. Well, why don't you do this? When you change your last name, add your last name to their last name. That way they can have both of your names. How about that? How about that? Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm so proud of her. I am so proud of Melody changing her last name. I'm so proud of her because to me, I feel like I used to always think that of my mother. I would be like, why do you have that man and the way he treated you? I would never want to carry on a man's last name. It don't matter what you put into the name or how you built the name up. You can rebrand your business. Oh, it's such a hassle to go get my name changed and go down to the Social Security and change my social. No, it's not. Go change your shit. Get your a new Social Security card. Get you a new driver's license. Change your name back to whatever your last name was before, and give your children your last name as well. Shit. You talking about a legacy, just like that nigga had down there with 33 or 29 of his 33 kids down on the internet talking about he's so proud and this and that. Well, you don't have no other. You better be proud. You running around the country making babies all over the place and talking about this. He ain't leaving nothing but a fucking bill. How much you want to make a bet when he dies that he's leaving a bill? How much you want to make a bet? He ain't leaving no legacy. He's leaving liabilities. That's what he's going to leave. That's what he's going to leave. You don't carry on no nigga's name that disrespected. You tore up your family. Why in the world should people carry on your name, Martell? Girl, I'm so happy for Melody. Shout out to Melody for changing her last name. Rogers. I'm about to say James. Rogers. It would be what's the little boy's name? Mighty Man. What they call him? Man Holt Rogers. Sure would be. Their middle names would be Holt and their last name would be Rogers. And it's my legacy. Your daddy can't even sell any fucking wine down to the damn Cynthia's wine cellar. So it's gonna be my last name. Their middle names will be Holt. Yeah, they'll have your last name, but the last name will be mine. I guarantee the legacy that Melody leaves will be stronger and rooted deeper than the legacy that Martell leaves. Her last name will probably carry more weight and have more equity than his when it's all said and done. Anybody want to make a bet? Anybody want to make a bet? Right. Tiffany and Kimmy go have a conversation. I'm with Kimmy and Tiffany. That you sound stupid trying to say you want a baby. It's that kind of talk. It just sounds stupid. It sounds like you want to live in a fantasy world, and it sounds like you want to play a game that you don't even have time to play. The baby starting all over, diapers, teaching people how to talk and read and all that shit. You're done. Why do you want to bring that into your household? Why? when you're done. You're done. Your children are done. Now you can enjoy your life with your husband. You can do the things and be there for your grown children as they're growing up, and be there for them and worry about them and get them all the way out. Just because they're out of the house doesn't mean they're not going to need you. And now you want to bring another kid into your life and you don't even have time for that kid. It's stupid to me. It's stupid to have the conversation. It's stupid to entertain the conversation. It makes no sense to me. It seems like you want to live in a goddamn fantasy world where it sounds good to say that you want to have a kid, and y'all overworking yourselves. We said we were going to be in it for 4 years head down. Okay, you built your thing, and you built it for what? Now to be exhausted with raising a child? Girl, bye. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I don't. When you have time, you make time, whatever. Anyways, the Atlanta trip. Do you know about the Atlanta trip? Montrose didn't know about the Atlanta trip until he actually said it. And this is what I'm talking about. Why can't men communicate? Because you don't require them to. You don't require them to communicate. Remember, they develop slower than you, so you got to do everything while they practice and weaponize incompetence. Yes, they act like they don't know how to do something so that you can move in and do it. Right, because you do it better, you do it faster. They act like they don't know how to do it. They act like they don't know how to. So that's why they die before y'all, but they run y'all asses to death. Child, please, girl. That's why they don't communicate, because you don't require them to. That's why. Here's Martell. Martell has a tutor. Their tutor tells him all you need is 26 to pass. So at least know 26 of these goddamn questions so you can pass this test. We're not looking to ace it. We looking to pass it, like the rest of your educational career. Because I get that from Martell. Martell gives me that people were doing his homework, that he paid people to do his homework. That's how he got through school. He was either giving dick or money. Okay, something. He was doing something. That's how he got through school. I have a feeling. Everybody's not a good test taker, but if you have an understanding that this is what you need to pass, then that's all you need to do is get your builder's license. From my understanding, Martell still doesn't have his builder's license. Y'all let me know in the comments. Now we're at Melody's relaunch party. Shout out to Miss Bondi Blue. We saw her. I said, wait a minute. I said, who is that lady? I know that lady. I saw Bondi. That was so cute. They gave Bondi a lot of camera time, honey. She was talking to Kimmy and what's the lady's name? Tiffany. Then she was hugging Mel. I think you saw her dancing in the background. I said, come on, bitch. Oh, let me get this B out of here. So shout out to Bondi Blue for being on Love and Marriage Huntsville. She had her debut. That was so cute. It's so cute. I was so shocked. I'm so happy to see her. She just had a birthday too. Shout out to Bondi Blue. She had a birthday. She on on the TV and everything. So shout out to her. It was very, very cute. Very lovely to see her. So Stormy, Tiffany, and Kimmy are having a conversation. Okay, let me put my window down because that bee was trying to get in. So when they're having a conversation, and basically Stormy was saying that she was fine. She doesn't hold grudges. Her and Destiny are cool. I get over things fast. I don't have a problem with people. I don't hold grudges and this and that. And and the truth is, they really don't have any reason to have beef. You got into an argument, but we don't need to keep it going. Like, it's no reason to keep it going, girl. We had an argument. I cussed your ass out. I told you you don't have no space to be talking to me. Maybe the next time you'll know, when you try to get fly with me, that you can never come for me, bitch. So I can move on. So we should be out here celebrating Black excellence, is what Tiffany said. Remember the last time at Melody's event, Tisha got kicked out? That was so embarrassing. I am a businesswoman. I can't believe I'm getting kicked out of somebody's event, girl. Okay, so here we go. So Stormy and Kiki finally meet, right? So she was like, you don't remember me? She was like, she gave her a hug, and then she was like, well, you gonna remember me when I tell you who I am. She was like, I'm Kiki. Honey, as soon as she said she was Kiki, Stormy said, and started dancing with her drink and walked away. I said, come on, you better do your little dance and walk away, because, bitch, I don't have nothing for you. Was that dry shade? No, you could see that shade. It was no dry shade. It was shade. It was shade, and you're looking for a moment, and I'm so glad Stormy didn't give you one, and I'm so glad that Kimmy gave you what you needed to hear. Girl, I've given you enough time. There's camera footage to show that you're not making sense of anything you're saying. I don't give a damn how you feel. I don't give a damn if the shit was real or truthful or factual or not. In the company that was around, that wasn't a place of confidence. You know it wasn't. You allowed Melody to use you as a tool, and you were happy to oblige. So nobody wants to really fuck with you, and I wouldn't fuck with you neither. And that's why you got what Stormy gave you. Shout out to Stormy for giving Miss Cousin what she needed to give her ass and walk right on away from her, because she said, I'm very observant, and in real life I don't fuck with people who do their family like that. I just don't. We don't need to be. I can keep you at arm's length. Hey, girl, and that's it. But close, absolutely not. You do your family like that? You allow yourself to be used? You allow yourself to be used, child. All right. Can you guys see? Ooh, let me leave it like this. Got to get the studio together. So she said, I was trying to talk to her and she was being dismissive. I'm so glad they dismissed you, because you were really trying to get a moment. Tisha's family, they like Tasmanian devils, and you thought you was coming in there looking cute and everything. Kimmy got Miss Cousin together, and so did Stormy. Stormy said, oh, I'm sorry you feel that way. It's going to be okay. Girl, I don't give a fuck about you. Girl, I don't care about nothing you have to say. You allowed yourself to be used to go against your family. I have no room for you. I will say hi, bye, and that's it. But you get nothing from me ever, never. You played yourself for what? For Melody, girl. Let's see how that works out for you, girl. It's gonna be okay. She said, "Ooh, my feet hurt. Ooh, my. It's not about how I felt. It's the way that you addressed me." Girl, you don't even make sense. So, are you feeling a way about the way I addressed you? So then if you're not feeling a way, then why are we talking about it? I should have addressed you differently. How do you feel that I should have addressed you? After you then disrespected and dishonored your family by allowing yourself to be used by Melody Cherie. Is that her name now? Girl, I have no room for you. You can't say shit to me. I done given you enough time. I just came here to buy some lotion. That's what Kimmy said, girl. I didn't come to have this conversation with another one of Letitia's family members, girl. Miss Cousin takes Kimmy to the side. She said, I thought everything was good between us, but then at Galentine's, you kind of was saying, stuff. And I just want to make sure everything is straight. I didn't know, I didn't say anything negative. Whether you said anything negative or not, it was the truth. It was the truth. It's not about whether it was the truth, whether it was lies. No, you weren't telling lies. But whether you were telling truth, you were telling it in a company of people that didn't know your cousin. You thought that was a place. You thought the pajama party was a place of confidence. See, Kimmy's like me. She talked to you, and when you listen back to what you just said, when she repeats it back to you, you realize how stupid you sound. You realize how stupid you sound. Well, you haven't. What she say? I was kind of surprised you were there. That's what Kimmy said. I was surprised you were there. She said, well, I don't understand why you were. What do you mean, girl? I've been around for 4 years and I ain't seen you once. So what are you talking about, really? What are you talking about, really? Well, I didn't feel like it was any slander. I'm kind of begging to differ. Girl, shut up. I didn't say I was there. No, you said you were there. Well, I was just confirming that we had that conversation. I was just confirming that the conversation occurred. And we did have conversations about her and Marceau. Girl, why are you saying that in front of people who don't know your cousin? You're a mess. It's on tape. It's on tape, girl. The company matters. And then she kept trying to talk over Kimmy. Kimmy's like, you can't talk over me. You keep talking before I even say what I'm about to say. We're not about to have this moment. I've given you enough time, dear. I'm about to go get in the milk bath, okay? I'm not going to do this back and forth. It's been fun. It's been fun because you're not going to keep going back and forth. I don't even know why you have a problem with me. You were in the wrong. Well, you need to take this up with your cousin. So then Tisha, Kimmy, and their husbands, they go out on a double date for dinner. Basically, they try to say that, she needs to control Wanda. She says, I can't control two grown people. Well, we can ban her. They make a joke. Remember that was an issue a few seasons ago. Well, basically, Kiki is mad because Letitia told Mel something about Kiki's personal business. And Marceau is saying that he felt it was necessary for Melody to know this information because I guess they were going to start being cool with each other. And they wouldn't be right not letting them in on this piece of information. And this was how many years ago? 4 or 5 years ago. In that time, Melody told Kiki that there was a rumor out about dolphin lips, right? An old rumor, not to be confused with these new rumors, right? Some old rumors. And so what she did was go to Tisha and say, hey girl, there's a rumor out about your husband, blase, blase, blah. She's taking that as Tisha and I have had conversations about Marceau's infidelities, when in fact it wasn't even a conversation about that. It was, have you heard these rumors? Now, that was one time that Melody used you as a tool, and the second time you're being used as a tool, right? Old ranch. That's what you are, old ranch. Okay? Use your ass as a tool to now come and bring up these new rumors, right? I don't have it for Mel. I don't have it for Mel's mom. I have no grace for nobody trying to fuck with my family. Well, you're helping. Martell is helping. I don't know how men who cheat on their wives hang around with men who don't, who actively cheat on their wives and bring side chicks around. Birds of a feather flock together. You condone it if you're around it. Maurice said he didn't condone it, but he was right there in the picture looking sexy, winking a gun. So he says you're going to regret effing with his family. They said you are writing checks for this food truck. Let me tell you something. The mother is not helping with the relationship in terms of, she's not polluting your relationship. She just keeps bringing it up. She wouldn't have anything to bring up if nothing existed. So you can't start at the middle. You can't shoot the messenger. Like I said at the beginning of this review, Wanda is not an elder. She is like a big cousin. Cuss her ass out, please. Like Kimmy, somebody. And if Tisha gets mad, then she just gets mad. Girl, it's nothing else that we could say. Your mother is a terrorist. So we need to neutralize her by cussing her ass out the way she likes to hobble around and cuss everybody else out. Saying, bitch, she ain't buy no shoes and no boxes and all this other stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if you're talking about your shoes don't come in a box. What does that have anything to do with it? You walking like your shoes is too small. So what's the difference? Wanda, baby, I would wear Wanda's ass out. She would be like, I ain't never heard nobody cuss my ass out like this before in my life. She would be like, oh my God, she would be trying to play the elder card. You can't talk to you. Well, it's a new day, isn't it? You see, I'm talking to you like that, and you an elder. What you gonna do? Whoop me? Because I'll tear your ass up then too. That's what my whole thing is like. Oh, you gotta respect these people, and they don't respect you. What you gonna go out and get a switch and whoop me? What you gonna do? See, y'all can bully kids, but when these kids grow into adults, you think you could still bully them like you did when they were children, and then expect them to be afraid to say something to you. And then when they say something, it's like, oh, don't talk to your elders like that. I'm going to pull your lips off your face talking to me crazy. And that's how it's going to end. Shouldn't have said nothing. Don't shoot over a little fucking dart and I got a bazooka over here. Be ready. And if we family, you know what I'm capable of. Because we all family. And you didn't seen everybody else cuss somebody else ass out before. So I don't know what you expect when you come fucking with me. You better be ready, bitch. Especially if you only 15 years older than me, girl. I'm gonna wear your ass out. I'm gonna wish you have never said nothing to me. You will never say nothing to me in your life ever again. I'll pull your damn tongue out of your throat talking to me crazy. I will. And you're not gonna be able to pull no elder card. None of that. None of that. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm gonna sit your ass in a rocking chair, all right. God damn it. Anyways, y'all, take care of each other, protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments, girl. They down there fighting. We gonna see. I bet you Wanda started that shit, and I bet you I will finish it. I will finish it. Even if Martell finishes it with that lady, if he finishes her, I would not have no problem. Stop talking about my children. Stop talking about my children. Stop talking about my children. You know how the adults love to use their children as scapegoats. They looking for any reason to fight. Say something about your parenting, but that's different. You talking about these kids not being martells and all that stuff? No, bitch. No. You about to feel the wrath. I'm about to call Dracarius. We about to burn this motherfucker down. And you gonna get a bone and shake the hell on. Okay? Anyways, y'all, take care of each other. All right, peace.